Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. Referee has just said play on.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Mendy gets a foot in here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's picked out the run. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Real chance! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Pepe. And he's being shifted off it.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
France are already ahead. The perfect start.
Well, it's one thing planning it, Peter, but another executing it, and this is proving to be a rather fine execution.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well, they could break here. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Nicely spread. Interesting ball. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary. Rafael Leao. France leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And that has skinned the post.
Conte probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Mendy. Foot in. Throw in. And it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Conte. Conceição. He's gone for goal! Cleared away. Ruben Neves. Passes short and sharp. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Bruno Fernandes. And the shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Portugal with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
This is the time you need that pace.
Mbappe. He's got away. Can he get it through? Tries the cross. He's got tall. And he's there to clear it. And that is a little undercooked. Saliba. France finding their passes. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Ruben Neves. Conceição. Works it forward. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mbappe has created one goal already. Oh, good read. Koulibaly. Now it's Mbappe. Pass is just off target. Rafael Leao.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Mendy. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Peter, this is far from a lost cause. Yes, they've been hit once by a pacey opposition, but they've asserted more control and look capable.
France come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
France really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Well, that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Ruben Neves. And that's been intercepted. Koulibaly looking understandably energised after his goal. And he can clear it away. No way through there. Conceição. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. They've played it short. Now it's Griezmann. Portugal can counter promptly here. And here's Griezmann. Mbappe. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. The chance to pull further clear.
Changement.
What a save by Diogo Costa!
Oh, what a cracking save from the keeper. That may turn out to be psychologically pivotal.
898.
Not the most accurate pass. Clears it out of harm's way. Saliba. Shifted it to the flank. Griezmann. That's an excellent interception. They've managed to get it away. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Portugal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball. Now the finish! It's a goal! They have come roaring back!
France really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
That is great defending, so alert. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that's a superb pass. That pass isn't the best. Oh, look at the decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Portugal go in search of a late winner. Well, that is one way to stop him. Aimed beyond the defence. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And he's in on goal. Tries a shot! Goal! France! And they get themselves in front!
France clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 13.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro 19.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got them this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Griezmann. Very nicely done. Fofana. Great leap! And it's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. That is good alertness. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. He's looking to set free a runner. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. Upamecano has been sent off. It was deemed a professional foul.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament.
Le numéro 7.
France making consecutive changes here.
Pour le
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep the ball.
Oh, shooting
Il y aura 4
chance!
minutes de temps additionnel.
Just not quite happening for him just now.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Fofana. Mbappe might just make this. No, that was never going to make it. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Diogo Jota. There will be 4 extra minutes.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. France can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally, all round the better. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious Thuram! He can pounce on that! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, Aurelian Tchouameni.
Hits one! Goal!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Mbappe. Zaire Emery. And he cuts out the supply. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Oh, easy pickings there. João Cancelo. Oh, what a ball! Has a goal! It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the counter could be on here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 23.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Le numéro
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Vitinha. Now it's Bernardo Silva.
France really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Bruno Fernandes! And we have our very first corner. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Griezmann gets it clear. France can counter promptly here. There's the shot! Really well taken goal. And And the lead lost, no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Oh, good read. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Very nicely done. And it's Cancelo. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Thuram. Ruben Dias. And they've switched it over to the other side. France can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. Vitinha. And that's been intercepted. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Vitinha. He's looking to set free a runner. Now the finish! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And they can counter here. Zaire Emery. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mbappe! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Bernardo Silva, brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Vitinha. Ruben Dias promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, super ball! And that is a little undercooked. France do have a chance to counter here. Well seen, saw that coming. And we hit half-time, and it has been a pretty crazy game so far. The game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Caution certainly not on the agenda here, from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So once again, we're underway. No changes at the interval from either side. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Zaire Emery. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bruno Fernandes. Vitinha. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Griezmann. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bernardo Silva to Cancelo. Out of play for a throw. Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Thuram. João Cancelo calmly anticipates. And it's Rabiot. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Bernardo Silva might just make this. That's a super give and go. He's shifting through the gears here. And it's corner. It's their second corner of the game. That has been knocked clear. Aimed in towards the centre. And that's a throw-in. Mignon deals with it effortlessly.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 72
Now it's Rafael Leao. Rabiot.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Griezmann. And that's been intercepted. Oh, good read. Mbappe.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please. Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
That has not gone well. João Cancelo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Rabiot. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Well seen. Saw that coming. Diogo Dalot tries to clear. Thuram. France. Oh, of course. Decent hit! Goal! France! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Le numéro 13. Attention.
Gonzalo Inacio.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Giroud. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Giroud.
France clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Conte. Giroud! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
No joy this time. But the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Ruben Dias. And João Palhinha. Diogo Dalot gets into some space.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's Kante. And he's there to belt it away.
Pedro Neto. Pedro Neto with the delivery.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. He is just caressing the ball. João
Il y
Palhinha.
aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
And that's been intercepted. That'll be a throw. So that's it. It is all over. France have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that little extra when they needed it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was...
Sekian dulu guys. Dadah.